While there's nothing wrong with Christians supporting Israel, the way these Christians have chosen to do so puts them firmly on one side of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, one that's directly opposed to the US government's official policy, and are using their massive political power and money to oppose the peace plan John Kerry is currently trying to push through. That's the two-state solution that would give the Palestinians the West Bank and Gaza Strip, and the Israelis would get the rest, hopefully ending all the violence. The evangelicals not only lobby Washington and send money to Israel to fight the two-state solution, they also make up over 40% of American tourists in Israel every year with popular Holy Land pilgrimage tours. Many of these tours actually have stops in the Israeli settlements, which are used by the settlers to solicit donations for their cause. We're in Karnei Shamram, Israeli settlement. We're about to meet Sandra, who deals with Pastor Hagee in the United States. She is not a Christian, she's an Orthodox Jew. And right now she's hosting a bunch of Christian Australians who are touring the settlement and hopefully coughing up the bills. To make the settlements more relatable to their Christian friends, Sandra and her organization used the Palestinian territories' biblical names of Judea and Samaria.
It is for us as people who believe in the Bible is to stand on the moral and spiritual right of the Jewish people to Judea and Samaria. Amen? Amen. Good.
After Sandra's presentation, we reboarded the bus to see the settlement for ourselves.
Come on, guys. I want you to try to punch him in the stomach. Let's give it a try. Unfortunately, our Arab neighbors also have these kinds of guns. You need to be protected with something like this.
How important is Christian support for specifically for the settlement?
Christian support for the Jewish presence in Judea and Samaria is critical because it's a very large group of people all over the world, and we need to hear their voices, and thank God they are raising their voices on this issue louder and louder every day.
Another Christian Holy Land tour leader is evangelical pastor Irvin Baxter, whose End Time Ministries takes its flock to Israel twice a year. The focus of their tours is actually the real reason evangelicals overwhelmingly want the Jews to control all of Israel, which is the actual end times, as in Armageddon. Because, according to their interpretation of the Bible, Jewish control of the Holy Land will lead directly to the second coming of Christ.
The word Armageddon is actually two words, har, Megiddo, or